Hi newbies, welcome to my channel. I typically don't do video because I personally don't like it. It's kind of weird talking to a camera when there's no like other person there. I'm gonna show you guys how quickly I draw. Kit has plugged my channel, which I will put his in the link at the bottom. So I'm just going to show you guys how I do my thing. So let's get started. I always start with the head. It's like the easiest thing for me. I do that anime style head guide, if you want to call it that. Add the beak in here. We're going to do a Qudaan because it is winter time. Probably a green one. I was thinking Christmas tree, but I didn't want to draw on Christmas. Ooh, speaking of, hopefully you all had a very good holiday. I did. Stress-free for once. I'm married and my in-laws are kind of mean, so for once they weren't actually mean. Hooray! Thank God for small favors, I guess. I need to turn this head a little bit. There we go. Now what you're seeing, not sped up at all. I've always been fast at drawing. I compensate because my lines are very shaky, so I compensate with speed. Something not a lot of people learn how to do. And I do not respect my sketch work at all. I'll just do the sketch work and then do whatever else on top of it, so most of the time it doesn't even look how it started. So I guess we'll figure that out when we go for the line work. Put some shoulder action in here. See the shoulder here. Put a boob in there. So this is a Qudaan lady. Female Uragi have 4 arms and no wings. Males have wings and 2 arms. But y'all will find that out later. Give her a little loose ponytail sort of deal. Other boob go here. Like I said, I don't respect my sketch work. Give it a sign here real quick. Rename sketch. It would help if we could spell today. Sketch. Oh, interesting fact y'all might not know about me. Some do, because you guys have seen me on Telegram. My tongue is split. Done on purpose. As a body modification. I have 70 tattoos. Some were mutilated when I had breast cancer. They'll get fixed one day when I feel like fixing them. But yeah, deep into body modification, which is probably obvious because most of the Uragi have piercings in their face, in their beaks, in their everywhere. We'll try to be PC. I'm gonna give her an eyebrow ring, but like a curved one, like mine. I have 4 of them. Let's see. Eye color. Let's go with red. She'll have one pupil, so you'll know that she's not a magic user at all. Also something that's touched up on in the wiki, in both biology and the arcana sections. It's a genetic mutation that allows the user to manipulate magic energy. So these things are large, in charge, and very powerful creatures. They're meant to be. They're meant to be absolutely terrifying to their environment, but fascinating in culture. Let's get her a little spike here. I used to even have my forehead pierced, which was kind of fun. Like I said, I don't respect my sketch work. Long nose spike here. Give a lip ring here. You guys know that scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where she was all like, oh, you guys are pirates, you're supposed to follow the code, and he's like, they're more like guidelines anyway. Yeah, that's me. That's me with sketch work. That's literally what they are, in guidelines, but that's a whole other situation. Diamond shape for the earrings. Now they do have ears, I just don't draw them because it's annoying. I don't know how many people who ever watch this channel or have ever designed a species, but going as deep into the anatomical details as I've gone so far is annoying. It's a lot of work. And birds have weird ears. It's even weirder when they stretch them and put jewelry in them. Because that's, my ears are stretched. For the love of God, don't ever call them gauges. The body modification community hates it. They hate it so much. Alright, so if she has a boob thing going on here, we're gonna, yeah, gotta pull it into the boob. Into the boob. There we go. I do draw on paper a lot, and I don't share it all the time, which I probably should. I like drawing digitally. The undo button is a hero, the unsung hero of art. I can't just Control Z my traditional work if I mess it up. So usually I just roll with it, but you know, you do what you can. Alright, please, there we go, cooperate. My hands don't really work. I've got arthritis in all my major joints, and it screws with my ability to draw a straight line. Now, a fun thing you can do in art programs is hold down the shift key and do your straight line, but that's, without that, I can't do it on my own. So here we have the line work. I'll name her later. Then we take it, invert, pick a green, any green, we'll do like a pale green. Fill it in, remove the sketch, do that. I add 5 layers usually. I start with hair, then I do the jewelry, then the beak. Designs are usually random. Then markings and clothing, if they have any, but she's not wearing anything in this. So we'll make her stomach a different color. Because why not? Like I said, I don't really like video too much. It's weird to just talk to my screen. Hair color, let's do a light blue, like almost white. Yeah, good enough. Jewelry, silver. We could do silver. Maybe a silvery blue. That'll work. Like I said, good enough. We are in the good enough territory. Just scrooge in here and fill in all the little spaces that don't get filled in. A lot of people are like, how did you fill that in so fast? The magic wand tool. It does wonders. It really does. Like, no joke. Beak, I usually fill in the jewels on the same layer because they're separated enough that they won't touch and get in my way. Let's see. Skin is that green, so let's pull this down to that. Make it dark. And for the jewels, red. Why the fuck not? My main character, who was the original Uragi, is named Toperic. He is a rainforest Uragi. There are 15 sub-races. This one in particular that I'm drawing is a Qudaan, which is a polar foresty kind of... It's a different biome. So... Damn it, I keep wanting to save it. What is her name? We're gonna name her. We'll just make her an adoptable for now. 154. Wow, 154. So usually the stomach is a lighter color. She's lighter colored to begin with, so we are gonna give her super light belly and cheek. Maybe in stripes too. We'll figure that out when we go there. Markings are all pretty natural. They can have tattoos, because duh, but only on their upper half, because their lower halves are usually very furry. The upper half is very close to the skin. That's why it shows up. So we have the stomach and the cheek detailed out here. What happens when we make it glow? Ew, it turns white. Okay, yeah, no, we don't want to do that. Soft light? No. So we'll just decrease the brightness a little bit. Markings. We will give her, we'll give her a line here. Don't like. Maybe I'll just have a mask. It works. Do that. Alright, time to fill in anything that's missing, lock the layers, and shade it, and then we're done. This is how easy it is. Well, for me. I don't know how it is for anybody else. I've been drawing since I was a lot younger than y'all. Most of y'all, anyway. I don't look it, but I'm 31. So, I'm drawing for a very long time. Jewelry is done. We can lock that layer, lock that one, and that one. Alright, time to color. Well, time to shade. I know people don't like pillow shading, but I like pillow shading. I think it looks nice. Well, I guess that we're in good enough territory here. When I do live streams, excuse me, when I do live streams, I do them so fast. It's like by the time I'm done, people are like, wow, okay, you're done. And then I just turn it off. That's why I do recordings. It's a lot easier and people, you know, don't miss anything. Because you could turn away for 5 minutes and I could be finished. And it's like you missed half of it. So recordings are better. At least I think, anyway. These creatures started out as a dice roll, a set of dice rolls from a game I made in 2014, which I still have the tables for, and I rolled them, and I designed Taverick, and from there, now we're a mess with 15 sub-races, 3 planets, over 300 character designs, comics, all sorts of stuff. Definitely make sure you check out my links for my art sites and all that. I try to update as much as I can. I draw so much. I think this year alone I've done over 400 pieces. Try to get in over 1 page or 1 piece a day. Sometimes I get 4 or 5 depending on how my back feels. I don't have a good spine. It's just not good. Let's see. Green. Pull in some blue. You know what? I don't like the blue. Don't like the blue. Maybe darker green. Yeah, darker green. My hands are not steady at all. Nothing is ever even. If I could just brain to paper, that would be great. Put some dots on there, looking nice and pretty. I don't know what's going on with the music. I can kind of hear it, but I'm losing my hearing, so I don't know what's going on. I'm also not super good at video stuff. I just kind of wing it. Ha, ha, bird pun, ha. I was never really the video editing person. I think I made a slideshow once with like music. That was it. With like Windows Movie Maker or something. That's how old I am. Just... Alright. Time for the jewels. Jewels are super easy. Give them some shade, give them some highlight, throw some white on there, good to go. Now we got a nice shiny jewel. I don't know, I'm trying to think of whether or not I should change the hair. Pull it back up to green. No, it's too close to the color of the stomach. But make it lighter. That works. Good enough, good enough, good enough. And she's done. I mean, from here, I port over to Photoshop and make the sticker for the pack and all that junk. Because it has a layer effect that I like to use, which is called stroke. It goes around all the edges of the picture. Makes it easy to turn it into a sticker. So, right down here at the bottom. 54. So we have her, we have this guy. No, like. Alright, let's copy. Let me give her some glow. All done. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, welcome newbies, and I'll see you next time.